So this skill and drill are kneeling challenges. This is to target the tissue in your hip. It can get a little bit of the core as well. So you're going to first start off in this tall kneeling position where my knees are about hip width apart and they're separated from each other. I'm going to be nice and tall so that my shoulder, hip, all the way down to my knee should be one straight line. The first effort is you're going to go into this half kneeling position so that your knee, your ankle, and your hip are 90-degree angles. And the opposite side is one straight line from the shoulder all the way down to the knee. The second effort when you do this is you're actually going to try to bring it into a narrow half kneeling position. So imagine that you're going to try to line up your front leg with the back leg, or that you're on a narrow 3-inch beam. And you're going to hold that position, and then you're going to own it, and then you're going to reverse the steps back into that half kneeling position, and then back to the tall kneeling position. So this is how it looks like. So I'm going to try it on this side. I'm going to bring the leg up in front. After I do that and own that position where I'm not wobbly, I'm going to go into that narrow half kneeling, walking it in so it's narrow, hold that position until I own it, and then reverse the steps. So again, I'm about hip width apart, and then slowly bring it back so I'm in a tall kneeling position. Now I went relatively quick, but you want to go as super slow as possible. Try to take about 10 seconds to go into each different position. So as I go from tall kneeling to half kneeling, I want to try to go as slow as possible. And it's okay if you wobble like I did. You just want to make sure that you don't try to glide and slide your foot on the surface before you land. You want to make sure that it's hovering and then trying to get that position and then land it. And then from there, slowly go into that narrow half kneeling position. Once you get there, hold it there, own it, and then reverse the steps.